Alright, I think that I'm gonna need to change my team setup because the last encounter wasn't going so well for me because of the majority of the destroyer. Oh, nice. 250 cores. Fuck. It costs a lot of money. I mean, time to get enough. Oh, alright, that's cool. And yeah, the last encounter wasn't going really well for me because the destroyer, I have the feeling that they are immune to
You seek the dwarves?
the attack, the fire attack damage of my elementalists. And usually when a pack of groups, even if they are level 28 or so, my two elementalists can deal with them like flawlessly. But but from the previous encounter, they are not doing so well. So I'm guessing that
Hail, human.
either I have to go for the water magic or I have to go for the earth magic. I would say earth magic because for the water magic I don't have a lot of them. Honestly, I don't have a lot of magic spell for the water magic. I should have got more because some of the missions you need a lot of disable for for the bosses and stuff. And so I think that after I finish the main quest for the Eye of the North, I have several options. Either I can go and do side quests for other campaign, or I can rush through and finish off the prophecy campaign. Because if I finish off the prophecy campaign, then I will have the access to some of the magic and skill from the prophecies, because I don't have a lot of skill from the prophecy. So some of the skill for necromancer, especially the minion master build, they are from the prophecy campaign. So where is it? Yeah. So yeah, I was just wondering, should I just finish off this one and then go straight to the prophecy campaign? Oh well, let me just focus into this mission first, and then we'll see which one is better option for me. All right. Yeah, I was just thinking about my earth build and how can I maximize it. I do remember somewhere in my inventory that I do have the bloody earth magic wand. Somehow I can't find it. I think I must have left it off somewhere in my other tools, but alright, that's still okay. Now I'm gonna get rid of the fire magic. Put it into earth. Actually, just give me 1 second. I need to try and get access for my well, this guy's okay. Hang on, let me just do this guy first, and then I'll try to get to my other two to see where did I leave my earth magic spell. I mean like the wand. I do remember that I have a wand for earth magic somewhere. No, not fire. For this encounter I need you to be water. I don't have a lot of air magic, so somebody earth magic should be, I mean water magic, they do have the hexes and they have the 50% chance to miss, so this will be more desirable than the air. The problem with earth magic is that you can't spam, because they have 30-second cooldown, this one, and also 15-second cooldown, this one also 15-second cooldown, so a lot of cooldown effect, but they do have a lot of knockdown spell. Yeah, I'll be right back in 1 second. I'm just gonna need to have a look at my order 2 to see where did I put the earth magic spell. Alright, back. And I do have the earth wand for my Sosuke. Yeah, I'm beginning to think that this might be a problem if I want to swap skill in between, because I can't stay on fire forever depending on the missions, and so having this Staff of the Forgotten have skill recharge of spells which can apply for anything, and also the energy storage is a valuable attribute because it can work anything, and in my personal opinion that every elementalist build, they usually have majority of them anyway usually have the energy storage inside their build, so having that would be a very beneficial thing, and it can work in any staff, so any equipment. So I guess having energy build staff would be the best instead of sticking with the fire, because I can only stick with fire build to do fire damage. But if I have energy build, I can, like this one, I can swap to being earth, or I can swap to being air, or I can swap to being water, so very flexible. Oh, this is a prestige armor, nice. Okay, earth magic. Alright, let's see how it goes. I hope that this one will be better than my previous pure flame magic. I mean fire magic. Okay. Let's finish this, shall we? What quest is this? A time for heroes. Alright. Sweet.
You seek the dwarves?
Okay, so this is my fourth attempt against the final boss, and I had to have a look at Wikipedia for help. And apparently I didn't have the appropriate skill against the destroyer and for the final boss. And as you can see that we are surrounded, well, it is surrounded with a lot of like burning condition damage. As you can see, like the ground is burning beneath the boss, and as soon as we step on it, it will start dealing a lot of burning condition damage to us. And also we have a lot of the mobs surrounding us, and they will try to deal a lot of damage to us as well. And not only that, they also inflict the knockdown skill and also disable us as many as they can. And so for that reason, I just show you what it looks like, and then after that I will have to go and get some of the skill set that tailored to this mission. First of all, you need to have this one right here. No, sorry, not this one. This one removes burning and heals for 54. This is the key, because for every time that you receive a burning condition damage, and you can negate that with this one. So consider bringing this one on your main character. As for the healer, there's a skill that can remove burning condition damage. I don't think that I have it in here. Nope, I don't have it in here. Okay, I'll come and grab it off the skill trainer or whatever. And also there's a spell under the elementalist that you can get water spell, and it will negate the burning condition damage. So and also doing this quest right here, what was it? No, not you. This. If I use this on this destroyer, I have this skill right here, and this is the skill that will help me a lot in the during the encounter. But I need to make a sacrifice first, because I don't have the skill yet, and the skill, the effect of the skill is like it would deal a lot of damage to the destroyer. See, deal 100 damage. Well, I would die because this is just just to show you what it looks like fighting against this guy. And by completing this quest right here, this side quest right here, I have the I have the access to the skill, the alchemical assets, and it will deal a lot of damage to the final boss. So yeah. All right.
You need me?
Yes. Deals 44 damage to target and adjacent foes. Deal 55 more damage and inflicts cracked armor condition to destroyers. Nice. So I'll have that. So in summary, it would deal 100 damage to the destroyer. Now, since I Breath of the Great Dwarf. Yep. Alright, since I don't have a protection spell for the for this encounter, and I also don't have the water magic for that, so just give me a few seconds. I mean, like, make it 2 minutes, so I can swap to, you know, my other tools and try to get it from. Actually, I might as well just like go ahead and show you what the spells look like from Cannon Center. Okay, where's the skill? Prestige armor, nice. Skill from Michiko. Was it a protection? Yes. Extinguish. This is the one. Alright, I don't have a lot of water. I mean, I don't have the secondary profession as an elementalist, so I do not have the access to water spell. So I'll have to swap to my elementalist and try to buy. Ooh. Armor salvation. Fuck, this is good. Alright. Yeah, I don't have the access to the skill of my elementalist, so let me just equip the extinguish. No, I'm not going to have Senma in this fight. Extinguish, yes. Alright, I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back to the central transfer chamber, and I got the skill that I need for my for this encounter. So basically what you need to have in your skill set is this one, Breath of the Great Dwarf. This is gonna be very good. It keeps your team survive during the encounter, because you know the destroyer and the mobs, they do quite a bit of like burning condition damage, and because of that, whenever you remove a burning condition damage, it will heal for 54 points in their health points, and it's affect everybody. And this one, alchemical acid, this will deal 100 damage to and inflict the crack condition damage to the destroyer, so it's very useful against an encounter. Now extinguish. This one affect on party's members, so remove condition. So every time the extinguish remove condition damage for for the burning condition damage, it will heal 70 health points, so very good. I have the extinguish for every single one of my monk or monk as a secondary, and for Gwen, I think that well, every time that you interrupt the boss, it will become enraged and deal a lot of damage for the entire team. So because of that, I would not recommend you to have this one power block. Instead, have this one stolen speed. It will double it would double the time casting on the boss, and also skill cast by me and by my team members. It will be faster. And for Haida, I'm using speed because you need to move fast, and because a lot of because the location inside the boss, they would deal burning condition damage to you, so you need to move from one place to the other as fast as you can. Now for Acolyte, for my Elementalist, I do have these, but I also will get rid of this. I don't really need this, but I do need this one. Trust me, you do. Because the spell from the boss, the Great Destroyer, it would knock you down and interrupt you. And for that reason, you do need stability. Otherwise, in the crucial situation, say take this situation. You in the middle of the combat with the boss, and your team member they are in about like 50% of their health, and the destroyer just suddenly start casting the interruption spell and knock down everybody, and on top of that he will also summon the minions. So what can you do? Your monks, 3 of them already down, and
the dwarves?
you have no way of healing. You also being interrupted and you have no way of healing, so there's nothing you can do. So to prevent that, you need to have the Acolyte, the Elementalist, to have this stability to keep everybody survive. Alright, so that's it. Monk, yeah, I'll let the monk do his job. What else? Yeah, I'll let her do her job. Yeah, see, interrupt. Don't worry about healing. No, they will do a very good job in healing, so don't worry about that. Yeah, see, much better survival. I would highly recommend that you take it slow. Don't worry about rushing in and try to kill the destroyer. Take one of them one by one. You don't necessarily have to kill the rest of the the destroyer lives or whatever. Just these destroyer or bones, and the other one, fuck, I forgot the name of that. But yeah, kill those. Kill this sort of destroyer of lives, and you're good to go. Take the fight on this side. Don't bother going to the other one. It's not worth it. Oh fuck me, Talcora is down. Alright, I need to revive her and get her to come to this side. Heal. Fuck. Alright, take it slow. Okay, you ready? Let's go. Heal, 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 heal. Fuck. Mobs incoming. Get your team to attack the mobs. Because you can't deal damage to the destroyer without killing the mob first. Alright, oh my god, it's not dead yet. Fuck. Alright, it's dead. Now focus on the destroyer. Okay, heal, 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 heal. Heal me. Fuck. We're doing good, we're doing good. Done. Sweet. That was easy. Fuck. Yeah, I just have the appropriate skill and that was easy. Alright. Enjoy the story.
With the death of their master, the destroyers lost their coordination. Chalice and his dwarves pursued them into the depths of the earth. Legends were born that day. And while this threat was ended, legends would continue. In the years to come, new threats would arise in Tyria. New creatures would stir. New sacrifices would be made. And the greatest threat of all was yet to come. A threat that would consume the entire world and call upon the greatest of heroes, the children of the legends. What news of the war? There is much to do. Hail and well met.
Hail, human.
What news of the war? Hail, human.
There is much to do. You need me. Hail, human.
What news of the war?
How can I help?
Interesting.
What is your business?
Tread carefully, meat. Who goes there?
Who goes there? You need me? Here comes trouble.
Hang on, let me think.
I'm busy.
Why me? Why me? Oh great, another booker. Oh great, another booker.
Be careful.
What news?
What do you need?
You may be useful. You may be useful. You may be useful. You look weak.
Tread carefully, meat.
You may be useful.
Let me tell you a story.
Are you hunting something?
Who goes there?
Are you hunting something?
Are you hunting something? Are you hunting something?
Are you lost?
Why are you here? Are you hunting something? Who sent you?
What? So he lies sin. This elementalist. Okay. Alright, I think that I need to grab the weapon. Okay. Enchantment lasts 20% longer. I'll leave the bow for later. I don't have that many people in my team that would require the bow, except for Pyro, and I don't use him much either, so you know. Protection, healing, divine. Okay, I'll just leave them for later. Necromancer just oh, this is good. Maybe this one is better. Because you know I can swap the build on around. I don't have to stick with only dead magic. And also most of my necromancer are either with the ritualist as a secondary profession or as a monk in the secondary profession. So yes. Oh, this one's better because this one has the casting time of spell, half the casting time of spell for 10, it halves the casting time of spell only 10%, but if you combine this and this, it will be 20%. But they don't have the enchantment last 20% longer, nor do they have the health points plus 30. So, okay. Well, if it was me, I would just, you know, go with the one of these staff because for general purpose, it fits all of the purposes. So I don't think that I would have any problem. I mean, like having, separate one scepter, one focus. Yes, it is a little bit better, but it would require me to have another piece. Because I only have one key. So if I want to have another key, I have to like get another character and finish off the North campaign, and I'm just not sure I'm ready to finish it off, on another character, because it took quite a bit of time, to finish the campaign, about a few hours. Even if I do rush it, I mean, like, yeah, I'm not ready to do it anytime soon. So, oh wow, so if you decided to go specialize in something, it will reduce up to 40%. But do they stack though? If they do stack together, that would be fucking insane. Especially for the monk. Where's the monk? Because if the monk decide to specialize in protection, that would make them, extremely useful. Alright, I'm just not sure which one should I pick. I mean, I do have the fire for my elementalist. Where is he? Yeah, I do have the fire scepter for the elementalist. Let me just do a quick check on Wikipedia to see which one, would there be any other weapons that had a similar effect to this, because these are so good. In my personal opinion, these are so good. So yeah, just give me a few minutes to have a look at the Wikipedia to see if they have any sort of like substitutes to this. Alright, it's okay. I mean, like, it doesn't matter what I pick anyway, because I can always create another similar item to these, but the acquisition would be easier, because I can just farm and extract the item. So it's similar to this half skill recharge of spells, which is a chance of happening is 10%, which is the maximum anyway, because it's a primary attribute. So I can go with the yeah, it doesn't really matter what I pick really, but I was planning to go for the 5 scepter. I mean like not the 5 scepter, the 5 focus, because my acolyte is so scared. He has half casting skill of 5 magic from one of the focus that I gave him. Or I can go with the protection magic, because none of my monk has any decent item. Scepter or staff for protection, because I don't really use divide that much. For protection build, I'm okay with my ritualist, so I can always make my this is still okay for now, because the majority of my spell are from the spirits. So 2 points might not be a big difference compared to having the half the casting time of spell for my protection, because sometimes it can be crucial. As you guys already saw from my previous encounter with the Great Destroyer, see how much I need the protection to be up and on time to protect myself from the bloody fire and burning condition damage. So I would say that protection scepter, yes. Okay.
You seek the dwarves?
Send me back to the Eye of the North. I'm done. Now, Ogden. Wait, actually, Mox first. Ogden, Taukora, Olis, Livia, Veg, Akalai. I might not need Taukora. Yeah. What did Taukora has? What does she have? Where is she? Here. Swap. Yep. Half the casting time, but I also need half casting half skill recharge. Alright, Takura, you're done. Gwen. My beloved Gwen. Okay. Cool. Now that I'm done with the oh wow, she looks nice. Alright, now that I'm done with the Eye of the North expansion, I think that I will, well, I have several options. Either I can continue doing the side quests, or I can finish off the prophecies. Let me just redo all of my stuff. And for these, burn baby burn. Not for you. This. Yep. Okay. Yeah, I don't know. Should I continue with the storyline, or should I yeah, should I continue with the storyline, or should I do the side quests? Well, you know what, I'll take a break, and then once I come back, I will decide whether to finish off the storyline for the prophecies or continue with the side quests. So be right back.